Hi everyone, welcome. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you. And if you're my previous and subscribers, welcome my baby dinosaurs. And so for today's video, we're going to be talking about Trump's new party, the Patriot Party. And so if you want to know what I'll be covering in this video, if you're new here, you can check the description. I have everything already pre-written out for you. And if you're my subscribers, you know the deal. And anyway, I just want to nominate Maria's Table for my Celestial Kindness campaign. All you guys have to do is go to her channel. I'll link it in the description below. Go to her channel, go on to one of her videos, either say something really nice about her, to her, or just comment something really nice to one of her subscribers or people commenting in the comment section. Let's make someone's day bright. And so without further ado, let's raise the vibration of everyone else's energy. So if we can bring kindness into our community, we know we're doing our job. Okay? All right, let's jump into it. Please note it's being pre-recorded on January 27, 2021 at 4 o'clock in the morning. Eastern Standard Time. I am being injured, so when you are viewing this, I am recovering in the recovery stage. So I'm going to be looking at your comments. I may not be able to respond depending on whether or not I can move my arm to tap on the phone to respond to you. But know that I am looking. I love your comments. I appreciate it. Thank you all you guys who sent me healing energy, Reiki, love, beautiful comments. I love you all. And so want to move on, so don't waste your time. This is just for entertainment purposes only and for educational purposes only as well. And so I did link excuse me, not for this video. Sorry. All right, we're going to jump into the very first question. Trump's new Patriot Party, how will it fare in the upcoming election? We have kind of a little bit of an overview. If this was a party to emerge, which I think it is now, a thing, let's see how it's going to fare. So spiritual angels tell me, well, Trump's new Patriot Party, how will it do in upcoming elections? How will this new political party do? It's going to lose. It's going to stay around for quite a while. It's going to stay around for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 elections, and then it's going to disappear. Now, this does not mean 8 presidential elections. We have 2021 election. We have 2022 election. We have 2023, 2024. So it's only going to be 8 years. 8 years is going to be around for, then it's going to disappear. So the Patriot Party is not going to be around for that long. Doesn't look like it's going to be able to have a fighting shot. But, let's give it the benefit of the doubt here. So let's just go through the questions. What is the party truly collection of? Like in terms of group of people. What is it a collection of? Okay. What else? What is it a collection of? This Patriot Party, this new MAGA Patriot Party. What is its collection of in terms of people? Okay, so I got it's quite interesting to say the least. We have here as well. We have people who think they're victim, but they're really not. We have people here, blue collar workers. I see blue collar workers here. We have here big corporation, big donors, people who want money and that's it. Very greedy people. We have here is a large collection of people who are underfunded, underrepresented, and people who don't have a lot of money. So it's like a collection of bit rich and poor, so to speak. Then we have here former Joe Biden voters as well. So this is quite interesting to say the least. We have here people who do not believe the election or the red and blue map was legitimate. And so it does look like there is quite a few different demographics that we targeted. And it looks like that is exactly what the Patriot Party is making up of. All right, how damaging will this be to the Republican Party? Let's take a look. Will this new party arise, and how much damage will it do to the Republican Party? How much damage will it do? We have here is karma. It's karma, honey. We have here is a spiritual awakening. It's supposed to wake up the party to get back to its original mold, the original standing, its original foundation. And we have here whether or not the party is going to continue. So it does look like it is a karmic destiny. It's something that the Republican Party has to go through. It's inevitable. Like it has to go through this. Will there be anyone representing the Patriot Party in the Senate? Will there anyone representing under the Patriot Party in the United States Senate at any time in U.S. history? Will anyone represent the Patriot Party? No. No. It's because of what happened on January 6th. No one's really going to want to tie their name to it. So no one will be representing them in the U.S. Senate. But let's take a look. Let's see the House. The House of Representatives. Will anyone be elected to represent the Patriot Party in the House of Representatives at any time in United States history? Will anyone represent the Patriot Party in the United States House? No. No. It could either be 1 and he's a fool, or it could be 0. Like there's no one there. It's like no one representing. It's like the movement's dead. Like it's not going anywhere. You know what I mean? All right, let's take a look. Will there anyone representing the Patriot Party in the presidency? Will anyone be elected to the office of the United States presidency? Karmic. With the title or the party representation of the Patriot Party? Will they be elected to the United States presidency? Okay. All right, so we have here, it looks like it's the Wheel of Fortune, so it's karmic destiny for the United States to go through this. We have here, they're going to put up quite a fight, but they don't have the financial funding to compete with the two big parties. And here we have, it's going to hand the Democrats another election. So it's quite interesting. So that looks like the Republicans it's almost like it's a spoiler, so to speak. Like it damages the Republican Party. Will it create chaos for the Republican Party in the upcoming 2022 midterm election? Spirit Saints will tell me about that. Will this Patriot Party cause problems for the Republicans in the 2022 midterms? Again, we have here, this card keeps coming up, it's karmic. So we have here the Page of Pentacles. It's an opportunity for karmic destiny, divine timing to come in. We have here, it's all about pushback. There's pushback against either Kamala Harris at this point, or it could be some sort of pushback. It looks like it's definitely going to be some sort of pushback here, a rebellion. But it looks like in the end, it looks like it's going to damage the Republican Party. But let me just see, hypothetically, who wins the Senate. I mean, who wins the midterm in the House and the Senate, of course. The Spirit Angels will tell me what political party wins the Senate in the 2022 midterms. Okay. So we have blue. We have all blue. All blue. Yep, it's all blue. So this is the Senate right here. Blue is going to stay blue. Then there's one independent, which will probably be that lady from Alaska. All right, so Spirit Angels tell me about the House of Representatives in the 2022 midterms. Will it go Republican or will it go Democrat in the 2022 midterms? Okay, we have a card flip. Okay, so we have here, we had 8, 6, 2, 2, right? 2 plus. So the Republicans are going to gain 2 seats. That's really bad. So it looks like here the Democrats gain 8. They lose 2. Then we have the Republicans gain 4. They gain 4, right? Then we have here reverse 6, which tell me the Republicans lose 6 and they lose 5. So it looks to me, if I do the math correctly, this should be correct. Right now, the Republicans would be at 212. Don't quote me on this. So if they gain 4, right? They gain 4, but then they lose 6. But then they lose 5. They end up with 205, and the Democrats end up with, right now, that's 222. So plus 8 minus 2. So they're at 228. So they gained about like 6 seats, a total of 6. So it should be interesting. It still looks like it's going to be a close, but it looks like the Democrats maintain on to the midterms if this was to be a major player in the midterms. Okay, will this be the end of the two-party system in America? So let's take a look. Spirits and Angels, tell me, will this be the end of the two-party system in the United States? Okay, yeah, it does look like it's going to play a major role here. We have here political parties being registered, new political parties. We have here it's going to happen under Joe Biden. We have here as well. It's going to be many parties from many different political backgrounds, from many different political viewpoints are going to be fighting with one another. There's going to be 3 major parties that are going to emerge. It will be the deciding factor on who will win the election, and there will be like someone else new coming in. So it does look like going forward, it will change the way American elections and the way parties are being run in the future. So this is quite interesting to say the least. All right, so the Patriot Party just a new name for the Tea Party under Obama. So let's take a look. Spirits and Angels, tell me about this. Is the Patriot Party just a new name for the Tea Party that occurred under Obama's presidency? What do we need to know about that? Is it a yes or no? Maybe so. Okay, a card just flips sideways. Or retreat, up a retreat. It's normally like a retreat card. It looks like they never backed down. Yeah, this is a Tea Party. Yep. We have here a fool. They thought that they got the president and they did some bad dealing. So it looks like, yes, this is surely 100% the Tea Party. And that makes a lot of sense what it is. Okay, will it solidify Republican support in the future, or will it be harmed permanently? Spirits and Angels, tell me. Will the Patriot Party solidify the Republican base, or will it harm it in the future, long term? How is the Republican Party looking in the future? Okay, we have here. It doesn't look like it's going to break. Yeah, it looks like it's going to still have win presidencies, but it is going to end up having a certain limitation. How many presidencies can they go and win the president? But then they will have no choice but to give up the power, and it looks like end up again. It does look like another Democrat wins, so it doesn't look like, they may win 4 years, and then the Democrats win 8, and then they win 4, and it looks like that's the way it's going. It looks like that's going to be the new trend for the Republican Party if they keep this up. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and the bell icon for more content such as this. I love you guys. Thank you for your comments. I really appreciate all your support. I love you and have a very wonderful night. I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.